second largest city in the United States is Los Angeles, where that city's hockey team is getting ready for action yet again. Opening face-off nearing for the Los Angeles Kings. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's the end of a long homestand, and it hasn't been very good, but it's finally coming to an end. How do you approach this last game?
Well, I think it's pretty simple, Doc, is that the mindset at home tonight to end this homestand should be the same way that you approach road games. Nothing fancy, keep it simple, and worry about what you can and bring the hard hats here at home that you would bring on the road.
LA's obviously not happy with the way they performed during this homestand, but I got the sense in talking to some of the players and coaches this morning at the pregame skate is that they're going to come out with a real simple attitude, a real simple game plan. Pucks ahead, people ahead, put the hard hats on, and see what happens at the end of 60 or maybe even longer minutes of this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. He's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the Flames. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Carter's the face-off man for Los Angeles. Scarbosa's there for the Flames. Puck is thrown to Toffoli. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. A breakaway! They score! That's getting on the board fast. The Flames have broken the scoreless tie early. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he is reefed.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Still has control up the wing. He drives toward the slot. He scores!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Quick's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 6, Alex Petrovic, and by number 13, Jordan Gaudreau.
Took a quick look, saw enough that he wants to retreat. Ripper! He scores! 3 straight goals.
Schen's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
A little under 3 minutes skated here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. LA's got another face-off win. Delayed penalty call. Enormous hit.
That is a huge hit.
Calgary's got 2 for charging.
2 minutes, 52 seconds.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. The Kings win it. That hits somebody. Great stick save.
3 minutes, 19 seconds.
Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Oh, and he's hammered. Breakaway. Brilliant save by Quick. Hammers it. They score. A shorthanded goal. And that's a face-off win.
Scored shorthanded by number 23, Sean.
And possession once again by Brown.
16, Turner.
And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Chen sent to the box, 2 minutes for boarding. And so begins power play number one. He's all alone.
22 seconds.
Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Fleury's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Quick's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
LA's got it off the draw at center. Gonna get a penalty. It's a delayed call.
By number 23,
Calgary's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarding.
40 seconds.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
The Kings are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Good job on the draw.
2 minutes.
The Flames lug that along through center ice. And he's all alone. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
You have to be in control when you're on a breakaway. You can't be going too fast. He pulls up and he scores.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Quick's night is over in quick fashion. Time to go to the bench, pull on your ball hat and watch.
A bit over 5 minutes off the clock. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Snapping a pass to Tanev.
Turner Elson, assisted by number 18, Matthew Dumba.
Could be trouble near the line.
5 minutes, 4 seconds.
Directing that one to Monahan. He's in! They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game. Calgary's got that one. Now what?
Shorthanded by number 23.
Loose puck regathered by Fleury.
Assisted by number 18.
Up the wing, possession still with him. Oh, he's got this one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Fleury's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Niemi's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 4.
Los Angeles. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
And by number 16, Turner Elson. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 11 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Niemi's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
LA's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone.
Scored shorthanded by number 12, Chris Tanev, assisted by number 6.
A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Fires. Terrific stop, but it's loose. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Canes getting a 2-minute boarding minor.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2-minute for boarding.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes.
Dumba slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. He's got this one. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to look and see where the goaltender is positioned in his net. If he's that deep in his net, you shoot.
Niemi's beaten cleanly here. This puck rockets past him before he can move.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Shorthanded by number 23, Sean.
And the loose puck brought in by Fleury.
Number 18, Matthew.
He's got 2 goals already.
Big chance here.
27 seconds.
Attack zone possession here. Oh, that's a great save by Niemi.
Wow, what a save there, Doc.
Wrist shot. And another strong save. Fleury's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Kings get a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. He's got this one, and they're after him. Marvelous save by Niemi. The Flames in their own end in possession. Moved along and in. He's in! Dropped on back further. And he continues along the side. He's alone! Heads on to the corner. And he retreats back from center ice. Playing in his own end, headed up ice. Los Angeles failed to take advantage of that power play and all the others tonight. It's dumped in. Makes that play deep. Keeps it going up the wing. Breakaway, superb save by Niemi. Wonderful wrist shot. He can start some danger here. Booted aside. Big drive. That's turned aside. Up the boards with it now. Hangs onto it. Shot. Big save there. Scorches one. Great save. Got some, not all. Hatchets one. That shot hit a man. Gets it back. And gathered in by Kane. Moving it now up the wing. He scores!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Kings control from the faceoff.
90th of the season. Scored by number 11. Patrick
Into the end of attack. Shoots. Score!
6 seconds.
Fairland's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Niemi's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 10.
Gets in. What'll he do? Good save there.
15 minutes.
Got in the way of that one.
Seconds.
Lets it go. And possession established on the pickup by Taves. Elects not to shoot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Fires. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance.
Fairland's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
Niemi's defense in front of him's running around like a fire drill. That leaves a lot of room for the shooter to get free and deliver the puck.
LA's got another face-off win.
By number 10, Michael.
And it's nabbed by Komarov.
16 minutes. 15
Good intercept.
Calgary's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. In the defensive zone, making headway. He's in on an onside play. Breakaway!
Period.
Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. Another solid glove save.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
LA's got a defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Lewis. First period has ended and a strong early lead has been built. Take a look at the shots on goal, a lopsided total, 26 for Calgary and 3 for the Kings.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights.
Niemi's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
LA's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Mashed in. The Flames are controlling in their own end. And he carries it up the wing. It all alone. Score!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
The Flames have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. LA's got that neutral zone faceoff. Taking attack here. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Hammered. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Niemi's just not able to react to that, Eddie. As you mentioned, the release was too quick.
The Flames have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period. LA's collected another victory on the faceoff. Gains the zone, and possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
2 minutes, 4 seconds.
Wanting to generate something up the wing. Shoots, flexed out that pad and got it. Waits with it. Skates out with it. Dominance right now. In the corner with it now. Looking for options. Not going to shoot. Cranks one. And it's driven away again. crease. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Calgary's in their own end and in possession. Smart recovery by Shen. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Oh, look at this! Puck out in front! Gotten quickly back. Calgary's got it in center ice. In all alone! Acrobat! Stop by Niemi. Score! He got the post with that one.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Niemi's hoping that sound he hears off the post is going to be to the other side. This one hits the inside of the post and goes in.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
Petrovic, assisted by number 13, Johnny Gaudreau. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 44 seconds.
Puck controlled by Shen. Calgary's big chance. What a save by Niemi. That one blocked. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that one. Pitching it to Shore. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Moving it to Shore. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Los Angeles carrying on up the wing. That puck's loose, defended away by Komarov. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Petrovic's looking to make a play from his own end toward center. A shot, and it's turned aside. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
The initial shot tests the goaltender. He makes a nice stop, but the rebound is a juicy one and put away for the goal.
Calgary's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge.
Goal scored by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
The Flames in their own end controlling play now.
Petrovic, time of the goal, 18 minutes, 10
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
last minute of play in the
And he skates it back to regroup. With possession along the boards. Breakaway chance! He's alone! Brilliant save by Niemi. Hammer! Can't get it on net. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Through two periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 39 for the Flames and 3 for the Kings.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear.
The Kings were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Flames have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Calgary's looking to head man up the wing. Has a chance to make a play through the corner.
Heads up! Great guys!
Great take, dangerous area. Fires! He got his pad on it. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Some guys don't even need the puck to be effective. He's run all over the place tonight, finishing checks at every turn.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Nice face-off work.
Heads up!
Gathered in by Muzzin. Taken on by Ennis.
Hard! Man on! On ya! Hard! Heads up! Man on! It's on ya! Heads up! Heads up! Man on! On ya! It's on ya! Watch it! Hard! Right here! It's on ya! On ya! Watch it! On ya! Run! Man on ya!
Oh, and a save. Recollected.
Find it!
Calgary's moving the puck along the side. Couldn't get through. Pressure now. Looking to Toffoli. No room for a pass. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Gets it back. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. The Kings with possession in the defensive zone. Good intercept by Ovechkin. Calgary's carrying on at center ice. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Brings a shot. Big point-blank save there.
You talk about cutting. Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Good clean win on the draw. Turned away. Freezes play.
Calgary's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Los Angeles is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Along the boards, pressing on with it. Takes it right back. Seeks the corner. The puck is scooped up by Alexander Ovechkin. Hoping to get some back by dropping back.
Let's go, D.
Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Nicely into the zone. Good use of the... Stick broke that pass up. Delayed penalty coming up. Dumped in. The Flames get 2 minutes, and the call is boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
The Kings get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. From the outside.
2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty.
Big hit. Possession gone. A breakaway. Marvelous save by Niemi. Heads to the front. LA's got time for only this rush. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Los Angeles lost out on a real power play opportunity. Just like the ones before, they did not score.
Heads up, heads up. Man on.
Regathers it.
Handle it.
Loose puck gathered by Jonathan Taves. Blue line control. Heads on behind. Puck held near the point. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Calgary's finding its way to center ice. And he steps across the line. Breakaway! Last minute of play in the third period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of that. Calgary's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Picked up by Alexander Ovechkin. He's all alone. Seeks the corner. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better.
Help him, help him. Anya! Hard, hard, hard! Man on, man on!
Drag between the blue lines, and he dumps it in. Fires. Can this be another shutout for this goaltender? Sure enough, there it is. Outstanding work in the goal again. He's got another shutout.
He gets that team win, and he does so with yet another 0 on the board.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.